That's... Yes! The problem child? That's fantastic. I love this. Generic intro into DEKU. We're here back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we have Season 4, Episode 6, I believe, an unpleasant talk, and Fat seems very, very mad from the thumbnail. You want to check my reaction to the last episode so you can maybe find out why he's so mad. I'll leave that video right up there, also link down below in the description, also being a playlist on my channel with all the other My Hero Academia reactions, including the first movie. That is in there. Oh god, movie reactions are going to be really rough because it gets very hot sitting in the same spot for 2 hours straight. I don't know how I do it with a stream, but I have loved My Hero Academia so far. It's episode 69. Nice. Can I get some nice in the comment section? I read every comment, so leave some down below. Shout out to the patrons. They get the videos a day early and allow me to have a paywall on the channel. Shout out to DP Man and Victor for keeping the comment section clean. And shout out to Lightning for doing the picture-in-picture because YouTube would delete my channel if I included the picture-in-picture. But I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope this is a great episode. Season 4 is definitely a different season than other seasons. Like, it has a different vibe to it, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. But let's go ahead and jump on into an unpleasant talk into the nice episode. This is a nice episode, so leave some nice down in the comment section. I'll read every comment. But shout out to Lightning for doing the picture-in-picture. It's over on my Discord server. I don't ask him to do it. He does that for you all, so show him some appreciation.
Midoriya, good morning.
Last episode was so good.
Your work study too? Cool, so am I.
Yeah, I finally
Does
got
this
called
book
in
bag
again.
say
It feels like
Edge?
it's been forever. I wonder why they said not to wear our costumes, though.
Oh,
Why?
good morning, guys. You going in today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Going
so are
in.
we. That's
Going
kind
in.
of weird.
Stop there.
Hey, us too. Want to walk to the station together?
Who are those guys?
Please, I mean, if you don't mind.
We appreciate it.
What's with all the heroes?
What's with these D-class heroes?
We're going the same way? I thought you were working in Kansai.
Usually, yeah, but I guess we're meeting someplace different today.
What a
What's going on?
coincidence, us too.
Everyone's on the same train. Going to
What
the
is
same
going on?
station. This is kind of weird.
Oh,
Going the same direction.
it is October 1st as
Turning
I'm
at the
recording
same
this.
Corner.
I don't like this spooky music. It's
The
Big 3.
three
Hi.
are all here? What in the world?
Also, the little skeleton
What's
down there.
going on?
Just doing this thing. Don't worry about him. He'll be here for the month. Oh, there's Bubble Girl. Oh, is this all the agencies coming together for Eri?
The Dragoon hero Ryukyu. The BMI hero Fat Gum.
The BMI hero.
Lock, Kasagiri Man, and
Lock,
Mr.
Lock.
Brave. All
Mr.
these
Brave.
incredible people in the same room. From big shot pros to more minor local heroes. This is amazing.
Really?
Whatever's happening
He's gonna...
must be big.
I would say you're not gonna do audio right now because of copyright. No, I'm not skipping the intro. Why would I skip the intro? That's a crime. You don't skip anime intros. You never do. You listen to anime intros at the gym, okay? But if, like, he didn't already, like, be so close to All Might, he'd be fanboying so bad right now. The fact that he knows all of these heroes and he's just like, oh, yeah, you're a local hero. But he probably knows their name, too. That's DEKU for you. I just want Bakugo and Todoroki to get their license so they can partake in this as well. Maybe they're gonna be the ones that save it. I can't unhear Oscar's voice from oh, what is it? Kajiki? Ah, God. Their names, we've got introduced to so many new characters this season. Also, I'm having to record these a little out of order because I'm going to be at the beach for the next week. I got invited on a beach trip, and how can I turn that down? But videos going to come out as usual. Probably going to be more videos than usual. So, that's fun for me. But, yeah. Oh, I know people really enjoy these videos, and some people, like, they get happiness from it. And if I just didn't upload a video, then I don't have a chance to make their day better. So, I'm going to try my hardest to get as many videos out as possible. And I'm going to get all of them done. So, it's going to be no different for the people on YouTube. Exactly. You don't skip anime intros. They're too good.
Hey,
Meeting
what's
room.
the scoop? What's going on?
What's the
Talk
scoop?
to
That
me,
was
Ryukyu.
episode 1.
I mean, I know you said there's a meeting, but what's it
Tato,
about?
why are you doing this?
Patience Nejire.
You too, Mr.
Nezure?
Aizawa? I'm confused. Why are you here?
I was called in last minute for this thing.
Who's
I think
teaching
I've got a rough
1A?
idea of what it's about.
You should too. Remember what I told you, girls? Students or not, you've already proved yourselves to be valuable assets. We may even
Okay.
have a role for you in a new case that's come up.
That didn't mean
It's
like
about
tomorrow.
the new case.
We're
No,
all here,
duh.
aren't we? Let's get started.
Thanks to the information provided
Why
by
is there a
all of
cockroach?
you, our investigation has progressed substantially. We've invited you all here for a joint conference to share the intel we've acquired regarding the
imagine
Yakuza
someone
group Shie
robbing this
Hasaikai
building.
and what we believe they might be planning.
Hold on, I feel like I'm missing
I just realized
something
Fat
really
Gum's
important here.
jacket.
Chie, what now?
Some bad guys are planning to do some bad things. And they
That's
called a
enough for
meeting
me.
So we can talk it all out. Trust me, you two are very much involved.
I like how they're hiding behind them. Oh, yeah, because the person they ran into. An unpleasant talk.
All right, let's begin at the beginning.
Like every interaction
For
with
the
Blah.
past couple of weeks now, those of us at Night Eye Agency have been conducting an investigation into Shie Hasaikai, a small but organized group of criminals.
I don't know how small they are.
An
That's a...
accident involving
Oh,
a gang of
I thought it was
thieves
one big
called the
table. I was
Reservoir
like, Jesus
Dogs.
Christ, why?
Yeah, I heard about that.
The police thought the whole thing was an accident, but there were a number of details that didn't add up, so we began tailing them.
In my capacity as a Night Eye
That's
agency
the cockroach's voice?
I began following leads to see what I could
Centipetter?
uncover. I found that in the past year,
Ah.
the members of Shie Hasaikai have increased contact with those outside of their organization, including other groups whose business dealings are less than reputable.
Bro, imagine your
Their
quirk
aim
being
seemed to be
that you're
expanding
part
their
centipede.
organization and enriching its coffers. Shortly after our investigation
I
began,
don't like him.
they made contact with a member of the League of Villains,
Uh,
Jean Bubaigawara. Villain name, twice.
oh, they know his full name.
They
Gotta
were
love it.
wary of being tailed, so I was unable to follow them. But with the help of the police, I confirmed that an altercation had occurred between the two groups.
Nah, it was a
But
friendly
when they
conversation.
decided to reach out to Sukauchi and me. Figured we'd be able to assist given the League's involvement.
Oh, Shaggy.
Follow-ups with some other eyewitnesses. You know, cop stuff.
Cop
Sorry,
stuff.
kid.
Why does Gran Torino
I
get
didn't
involved
see
with that?
something like this coming. I've got a bad feeling that things
Wait, he
are
remembers
about to
Deku
get
now?
ugly.
I don't care if they do. I want to help. Hold up.
Deku,
you know
relax.
him? Oh, Gran Torino? I did my internship with him. He looked out
That's
for
the
me and
old
taught me
man who
some
was with
great
All
strategies
Might and
for using
Camino.
work.
Oh, I guess they
Boy,
haven't
he
met
knows
him.
Big guns.
Go
But
on,
he
Bubble
didn't even
Girl.
know who Gran Torino was.
So, after all that went down, we posted
All
a
that went
notice
down.
on the
Very
HN
professional.
requesting
I think we can
assistance.
skip that part.
Sorry, what's the
Aw,
HN?
Bubble Girl.
Stands for Hero Network. It's an online service that can only be accessed by pros. You can see what all the heroes in the country are up to.
I don't like where
And
that's
you can
going.
Ask for help from people whose quirks might come in handy.
You
Does
could
anybody
see
want to
who.
tell me why a bunch of high school kids were invited to this conference?
Shut up,
I don't
Block
care
Walk.
if they are from UA. If we have to keep stopping to explain this stuff, we'll never get to the actual plan.
Don't say that. These two
Oh,
have
fat guy.
important information to pass along.
Do they?
We do.
Wait,
I want to go.
what kind of chair does Fat Gum get?
Anyway, I see a lot of new faces, so let me introduce myself. Nice to
People
meet
know
you.
who you are.
I'm Fat Gum.
He's so cute and squishy.
Who wants
He doesn't have a
candy?
neck.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace. but
Snorlax.
we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales.
Duh.
So I requested help from heroes
money
who have
there.
some expertise
Very
in that
lucrative
area.
business.
Oh yeah, he said something about catching smugglers.
Yup, I brought in my fair share of drug dealers back in the day.
As he holds up the candy,
Red
talking about
Riot's debut
drugs.
fight, he proved he could too. Tamaki was shot, and the bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. One that destroys quirks.
Destroys quirks.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Tamaki, you're okay,
It's like-
right?
Aizawa.
the stuff wore off while I slept. Here, look. I've got this cow hoof and everything.
Guess we know what you had for breakfast.
I'm glad to know the effects aren't permanent
does
at
it
least.
work?
So this stuff doesn't.
What
sound
if they
like
do
work
become
good.
permanent?
No. But Eraserhead has some further insight.
Of course he
Doesn't
does.
seem to function exactly like my erasure does. Since I'm not actually attacking the quirk directly. What we call
Huh?
a quirk is an extraordinary addition to an ordinary human body. Those additions are collectively referred to as quirk genes. I
Okay.
can shield those genes and temporarily block their expression, but I don't actually
Oh.
damage them.
But after Tamaki here was shot, we brought him to the hospital, and they found that his quirk genes had sustained damage. Fortunately,
Oh.
they seem to have healed on their own, and he's back to normal now.
What
So,
do we know
it might
about the
become
substance
permanent.
He was shot with.
Whatever it was didn't harm the rest of his body. Nothing
just
but his
targeted
quirk
quirks?
was impaired in any way. The guy who shot him clammed up. He won't say a word. And the round that hit
Really?
Tamaki was totally spent. However, Kirishima bravely
Did he not have
defended
any other-
Tamaki from a bullet, which then bounced off his own body and should now provide us with a viable sample.
Whoa, I
Okay.
did that? Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I have no idea what's going on.
No.
Wow, awesome job, Kirishima. That's
Yeah,
so
he did
cool.
great. What'd he do?
Yeah, his quirk. It's hardening, right?
Oh
And
god.
when we analyzed the substance from
He-
the bullet,
he
we
got
discovered
hard.
something that made me sick to my stomach.
Huh?
It contained human blood and cells.
Huh?
Human blood?
Wait.
Sounds
they-
like something out of a scary movie.
How does that?
In other
But it is October
that effect
1st.
came from a person,
Like a little spooky
from
boy.
someone's power, a quirk that can destroy quirks.
Using human blood.
I'm not connecting the dots here. How is all this related to
What's the
Hassan?
Didac doing there?
The man who shot Tamaki used an illegal drug to boost his quirk during his fight with Kirishima. The distribution channels for stuff like that are complex. Although things have shrunk since the old days.
Good lord.
Drugs still pass through various people and organizations
Yes.
before they finally reach the
How
end
to get
user.
drugs 101.
There's no concrete evidence that Hasaikai handled the drug, but we know for a fact that they interacted with one of the middlemen responsible for moving it.
That's all.
The other day,
Yeah.
Ryukyu's team broke
Mask
up a
hero.
fight between two villain groups. One of those groups was controlled by the intermediary organization that Fat Gum just mentioned.
One of the two giants had been given an inferior drug that didn't last long.
There have been a rash of gang-related crimes recently, and most could be connected to the Hasaikai if you try hard enough.
If you
Which is
try
what
hard
it
enough.
seems like you're doing, trying to make them guilty.
Yes.
Do you have anything that implicates them more clearly?
No, because they're smart.
Their young head, Chisaki, quirk
Young head. I thought he was second in
With
charge.
this power, he can disassemble things and then reassemble them.
On a
A quirk that
molecular
allows
level.
him to completely break down matter, and a bullet that can break down quirks.
Oh, so he's the one making the bullets. And now they realize how close they came to absolutely getting destroyed in that alleyway, and Eri saved them.
Chisaki has a daughter named Eri.
Jesus.
There are no records or details about her birth. But when
Was
Mirio
she
and
actually born
Midoriya
then?
encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
Could he
Yeah.
really do something so horrific?
Probably has something to do with soap detergent.
Unfortunately, yes. In a world of superhumans, if you can dream it, you can do it.
Hold on. What are they talking about?
Once again, why do we have children in this meeting?
Yo, why is this
I'll
guy
say
a
this
dick?
One time. We're wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullets. and selling them on
What?
the black market.
No. Is that the human blood and cells?
To be clear, we
maybe
aren't
they can need to
certain
get a
that he's
sample
actually
from her?
selling the bullets. At this point, their efficacy appears to be questionable. It's possible that they're still in the testing phase.
It's very
and he's
possible.
giving
Why do you
them
give it
out
to
as
a random
samples to
thug,
rally more
though?
people to his cause. We have no hard evidence.
Look at
But
DEKU
we
and-
do know he's gathering allies and funds
Tomura.
from across
Not
the
Tomura,
nation.
that's awesome. That's not
If
the
the
same. Tomura
completed
is a different
drug allows
person.
him to annihilate someone's quirk entirely, imagine the devastation he could cause.
Just talking about it's enough to make my blood boil.
So we're gonna have
Let's go
criminals
get this
out here
monster.
having quirky
Would
racing
save us
bullets
a lot of
and
trouble if
also
these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away
drug
from him.
boosting.
I take
or
full
quirk boosting drugs.
responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they acted to save the child, each in their own way.
Yeah.
Midoriya was willing to bear the risk of taking her then, while Mirio chose to wait for another opportunity when success
Yeah.
would be more likely.
Togeda.
World's greatest hero. Not even close. Save a million people? I couldn't even save her.
These two are so
I
similar.
assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are.
But yeah,
We'll
because
get
they actually
Eri
saw
away
her.
from him next time, and we'll protect her.
Indeed. That's
Oh.
precisely what we've come here to discuss.
So all that was just a follow-up to like run everybody, like get everybody up to speed on what's going on. Oh man, we're gotta save Eri. That was so weird. I guess the weather changed on my computer. I don't know, something changed. I don't know why my hair is looking like this today. It's a good hair day. Is it really Eri's? What? Oh well, that's an illustration right there for inside the jaws of.
We'll get Eri away from him next
Beak.
time, and we'll protect her. We'll save her. We won't let her down.
Huh. You kids want to talk big, that's fine. But if what Night Eye is
Yo.
saying is for real, that little girl's at the center of Hasakai's entire underground drug operation.
Underground.
She may have managed
Yeah.
to get away from Overhaul for a few minutes.
That was
but
her
she got
great
herself
escape, too.
seen by a couple of heroes. You think he's still gonna keep her at home after that? Hell, I know I sure wouldn't. And if we go busting into their headquarters and she's not there, they're gonna know that we're onto them. We gotta be sure of where he's hiding her.
Yeah.
He has a
But how are you
point.
gonna find out?
Do you have a plan for that, Night-Eye?
That's our conundrum. Since
What's
we
the
don't
plan?
currently know how far they've taken their plans, the success of our initial strike is crucial. To that end, we've made a thorough list of groups with connections to Hasaikai.
Okay,
as
well,
well
what
as
is that, like
properties
10?
owned by the organization.
Yeah,
This
it's
is our
10.
starting point. I would like you all to investigate
is
each
Japan.
coordinate on this map. It is the most logical way to narrow down our targets.
So that's why you asked minor heroes like us to join you.
Minor
What do
heroes.
you mean? Go on.
The master. Is that just his
the
name?
heroes in this room all operate in one of those locales. We know the
Oh.
areas better than most.
That's why.
Didn't
That's
expect
smart.
someone who worked with All Might for so long to be such a careful planner. Let's just go
He was
bring
the
him
brains.
down while we're taking our sweet time. That abused girl's out there crying somewhere.
We can't do this
What if
like All
Fat
Might.
Gum got his quirk
That's why
erased?
we
What would
must be
happen?
meticulous
He wouldn't
about
get
our
skinny.
strategies and predictions from the outset.
He just
so we
lose
have
the
the
ability
highest
to, like,
chance of
absorb.
saving her.
He's right. We shouldn't rush.
Yeah.
If we show our hand and then don't end up rescuing her, then we'd just be throwing gas on a fire.
Correct.
Like
Correct.
how Stain's capture was a beacon that led criminals to seek out and join the League. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they handed out quirk-destroying weapons to those hoodlums in order to increase their recruitment.
You're thinking
That's
too dang much.
already
If
said.
we keep sitting
What?
here yapping
No.
about it, we're never gonna get anything done.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Aizawa.
I've got a question.
Yeah, I like how
I
he
know
raised
the
his hand.
specifics of your quirk, Night-Eye. Feel free to correct. But from what I've heard of it, your quirk foresight allows you to see into the future. So why not
Yeah.
use it on us? That's logical, right?
I'm sorry,
Good.
but I cannot.
Why?
My foresight has some limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations.
Really?
That means I get one person, and then I'm spent for the rest of the day.
Is that true?
Additionally, the future
Because
is
you talked
played
about
in my
using
mind
foresight
like a
on
flashback.
Deku and...
Think of it like viewing a
huh?
film strip. For 1 hour, I have the power to watch a person's life as a movie. The
Oh.
issue is, everything I see is from a tight perspective on the person in question. This severely limits my capacity to interpret
God, when his eye
context.
does that, it's so cool.
That should still provide more than enough information to be useful, don't you think? And it doesn't explain why you can't do it.
And he talked about using
What if
foresight
I
on
saw
Deku
imminent
and...
death in your near future?
God, what is
Worse.
his name? I can't, literally
What if
can't
it
think
were
of
a
what his name
cruel,
is.
merciless demise?
Togeda. So maybe he
This
can do
is-
both of them.
Because of what happened with All Might. Please stop! If you
Yeah, because he
continue
looked
like
into the
this,
future.
I swear, you'll face off against a villain.
Oh,
and
yeah,
die
it's a
an
terrible life to
unspeakably
live.
gruesome death.
My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon.
Why
when
does
there are
Factum
still
have
too
such a
many
small chair?
uncertainties.
Whoa, 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 hold up. Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive.
You don't understand. It's possible what I see is unavoidable.
Bro,
Correct.
that's the only excuse you have for real? Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can
Don't do
beat
that.
death.
Why?
I can't.
I don't like Lock.
Yeah.
He's very abrasive. Silence. Not many
We should get
times in the show
started.
there's been just silence.
There's a child in trouble. That's what's important here.
We
A
must
child has spent her
confirm the
entire
girl's
life in
location and
trouble.
take her into our protection as quickly as possible using the most accurate data. I'm counting on
Yeah.
your help, all of you.
Nope. It's crazy that they just ran into each other like that. Why does she have the horn, though?
If only I'd rescued her then. Even if I had to use force.
No.
At least she'd be safe.
Also, the big three just chilling there.
So that's
Oh, wait,
what
they're still at
happened
the
that
building.
day? So frustrating.
We know you tried, Deku.
I've never seen Mirio look so down before.
Yeah, it's very
We're wondering
unlike.
if this Chisaki bastard is
Very
turning
unlike
his daughter's
Togeda.
body into bullets and selling them on the black market.
Are they like fighting her? That's. Ugh.
Is this a
Hello,
funeral
Aizawa.
or something?
Mr. Aizawa, hello, sir.
Call me a racerhead
see.
outside of school.
Okay.
No, it's just my luck. Before you got involved in this, I was going to recommend that your work studies be suspended.
Oh, and now they're in the middle
Why
of
would
it.
you do that?
You were listening when he said the League of Villains is involved, right? That changes
Yeah.
things.
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect
Wait.
her.
Is he like believing in Deku now?
Midoriya, you still haven't proven I can trust you again.
Huh?
In order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey every rule. I mean to the letter. Be model students.
DEKU doesn't do that.
I'm positive that if I try to stop you now, you'll do something reckless and attempt to...
He's finally learning that strict parenting makes sneaky kids.
I'll watch you. If you're going to see this through, you gotta do it the right way. Use your head.
That's... Yes! The problem child? That's fantastic. This is... I love this. Is this character development from Aizawa?
Hey, I know what'll help you. Just remember,
what?
regretting something and getting frowny doesn't change things. You know it?
Oh, they're trying to cheer him up. Oh,
I'll
he's
only
just
say this
pissed.
once, in case it gives you a little peace of mind. Just because you didn't hold on to her this time, doesn't mean you didn't give Eri hope. So keep looking forward.
Keep in mind, she ran that.
Right! Mr. Aizawa!
I said I'm a racer here.
I'm your man for the rest of my life, Eraser.
Not interested.
Sorry.
Not interested? Yikes.
Kirishima?
Miria?
Yeah, I know.
Who is their
Hey,
homeroom teacher?
Midoriya,
Do they even
next
have
time
one?
we'll definitely save her. Right. No matter
Something's gonna happen to him.
Now
Something's
I
gonna happen to
understand.
Mirio.
Of course. You sent Midoriya to me in the
He's
hopes
so-
that he
he's
would help
absolutely
mend my
gonna die.
relationship with All Might.
100%.
I thought it would give you an excuse to talk, at least. When you get old, it's your job to help stubborn youngsters. So the kid, what are your honest thoughts about him?
Oh yeah,
I
this should
think
be
he and All Might are very similar.
very similar.
Especially when it comes to the madness living deep within.
The madness
one I could
living
never
deep
understand.
within.
I see that in them both.
That's high praise. It's so abrupt, but there is an after credit scene, so stick with me for that. You're not going to get audio right now because of copyright issues. The video will be blocked. Now, I'd rather the video not be blocked, so hopefully you can watch it and enjoy it. They show her mother, and then like her mother just like vanished. So maybe also wait, was that a person there? I don't think Ares his actual daughter. I think they abducted her, killed her parents, orphaned her, but there's no record of her birth. Oh man, I don't know how that would work. I don't know if they could just erase somebody from existence on paper. Or maybe there was quirk breeding. That could have been it. Maybe they were... That could be it. Maybe they were quirk breeding and kept her a secret because, like... And just, like, kept all the children, like, a secret. I guess that the children didn't turn out. They kind of, like... Yeah. Oh, poor Eri. The soap detergent references Konosuba. God, I love Konosuba. I still need to react to the movie. But God, movie reactions are just so painful. But this is such a good the fact that Aizawa is now learning. Aizawa is such a good teacher. He's just like, yeah, I'm enough to take you off this. You're going to find a way to do it anyway, and you're going to be reckless. So, yeah. After credit time. Is this Aries' room? It is.
Yo, Eri. Relax, it's just me.
You
I'm
just
checking
barged
to make
into
sure
her
you're
room while she
doing
was
okay
sleeping.
in here. What? You haven't touched any of your toys? After I bought them special for you. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know.
No.
Look happy, or I might be the one who gets killed
Caretaker.
next time, you brat. See, I'm not scared.
Oh. As you pat her in the
Anything you want me
face.
to bring you? No worries. If I'm in the way, I'll leave you alone.
Bro, she was asleep.
You're going to be her new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick. Be someone
Oh.
she trusts and feels comfortable with.
Maybe get a
Dead
better
man.
haircut.
Like I have any idea what kids like. Maybe I'll grab her one of those magical girl dolls.
Harry?
So strange.
What's so strange?
So completely different.
What,
My
Deku?
entire life, no one's ever reached out to me like that before.
Whoa,
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay? Can I help you up? Her
Deku's
whole body's
living in her
shaking,
head
but she's
break.
not making a sound. What are you doing to this girl?
He felt so kind,
It's Deku.
so warm.
Oh my god. No preview because we don't do spoilers here. Like why I have moderators that check the comment section, keep it spoiler free. I do read every comment, listen down below. We always get some really great ones from some regulars and people that watch every single episode, every single video I do. There's people that do that, so I really appreciate that. Fantastic episode, I absolutely loved it. It's episode 69. Like I said, give me some nice in the comment section. Ah man, it was a great episode. I love that Aizawa going, okay. He saw, like, the passion in Deku's eyes and was just like, okay, if I take you off of this, you're going to pursue it anyway. You're going to pursue it anyway. You're going to do it wrong. You're going to mess up. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get captured. League villains are involved. Bad things are going to happen. So, I'm going to watch you. Perfect. I absolutely love this episode. I hope to see you back for the next one. I really hope to see you there, and I hope you're subscribed. But until then, take care and cue the music.